What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Amber, and I'm from Conroe, Texas now.
Okay, Conroe is in the building. All right, we're going to ask you some rando questions. Whatever answer comes to your mind, just whatever.
Okay.
Is it possible that some animals are self-aware and think about their ability to think?
Yes, I think so.
If you had a time machine and you could be transported to any time, the past or the future, what time would you choose?
The 1980s.
Why?
It's a great life.
You missed the 80s? Are you an 80s kid?
I'm the 80s lady.
Were you popular in high school in the 80s?
No, I was out of high school.
Oh, okay.
Just got out of high school.
Just got out of high school, okay. What gives you peace?
The woods are outside of town.
Should we make the development of renewable energy sources an economic priority?
Yes.
What's the best career advice you've ever received, and how about the worst?
Career advice. I really haven't had no advice, but a latest recommendation.
I mess up on that word sometimes too.
It's like, blah, blah, blah. She said I was trustworthy, honest, and dependable.
Okay.
Can't get any better.
If you were given an opportunity to be born again, in what country would you like to be born?
Here in America.
That's right, thank you. That's a stupid question. Damn you, random question generator. What would you like to do in the future? Future being next year.
Just have a better world.
Better world, why not? Have you ever thought of a cool invention or company only to discover that someone had already invented or started it?
A couple of things for dogs and pets, but...
You gotta invent it, kid.
Yeah, because there's all kinds of little... I've bought many $20 things on the little light bulb, whatever that site is.
Smallflashlights.com, maybe?
Screw thing to clean your ears.
Oh,
stay
yeah.
Away.
What was the most important lesson your parents taught you?
To be, I have good ethics.
Good ethics.
And morals.
What makes it easy to talk to someone?
You just can tell they're a
Okay.
person.
What would you choose to have written on your gravestone when you die?
Ooh, probably not gonna have a stone. I'm gonna just go in the breeze or out to sea.
So you're thinking about a turn and burn, like cremation, and just scatter you?
Yeah.
How come you don't want to be buried?
Nobody would come to see me.
Why do you say that?
I just don't really think so. I've had friends, but
What about your kids?
I have a son, but
Your son's not going to come see you?
I doubt it. He's in Kansas.
All right, we'll make a deal. If whoever dies first, we're going to come see each other, okay? All right.
I partied at someone's grave before. We've had beer and all kinds of things.
Whose grave was it?
It was a friend of mine. He was in a band and got killed across the street from the jewelry store his dad owned and at the theater, and they killed him. Board fell from the scaffold.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. He always laughed at me because I'd take a ride on his motorcycle when I was walking to work, but I didn't want to ride in his truck.
What would you choose to have? Okay, I already asked that. If you could do it all over again, would you change anything in your life?
Choice of men.
Choice of men?
Life.
Why do you say that? You've made not so good choices with men.
In my earlier years, yeah.
Yeah.
They took care of me really well.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I've made bad choices with women. But then I could have been that bad choice for them.
Yeah.
Last question, I'll let you go. What is your biggest pet peeve, other than being stopped at a Walmart parking lot and asked to be interviewed?
This don't bother me a bit. It's kind of enjoyable and it's a first.
Okay.
I could write a book on many adventures that I've done.
I would love to hear them sometime.
But my pet peeve is like when people pull out in front of you on the road and then they just barely go.
Ah! That's a good one. I hate that.
Sharing the road with people.
All right. Well, listen, thank you for your time. I appreciate you. Have a good day.
I had a great time.
All right. Peace out.